Hi, my name's Allie Lang, and I am the MOPS coordinator this year for MOPS. Um, Something you might not know about me is that this morning I spent about a half an hour following a garbage truck around my neighborhood, because that's what you do when you have boys that love trucks. Um, Starry-eyed to me, I think just means I picture sitting outside looking at a night sky and just being aware of how completely awesome God is in that moment. And I think it means for us this year, not waiting for those in your face wonder moments, but finding the hope and the wonder in the everyday of our lives.
My assignment today is to tell you that my name is Barb. I'm a mentor mom. I absolutely love standing at the door and greeting you and your little ones. It is the highlight of my day. I love, love, love it. And they did ask us to share something perhaps interesting, perhaps quirky about ourselves. So, my quirky thing is that I basically am writing a song in my head most of the time. This is something I cannot control. It just happens. Like today, I looked in the mirror. I'm a curly girl in the middle of a straight hair world. I don't care for the hair that the good Lord gave to me. With a flat iron in my holster. Oh, you want to know how it ends? Well, chances are, if you stay at MOPS for the rest of the year, at some point I will be in the ladies' room belting out a tune, and it may be the end of that song. Hard to say. The other thing that they wanted us to share is, what do we think about when we think of the theme for us being the starry-eyed? And wouldn't you know, I wrote a song about that too. You use the good times, you use the awful times to help me understand the journey of another. You use the dark sky, you use the starry sky. You hold my hand while we're putting out the fire. Lord, you give me a bucket of water. We can use it to put out the flame. We've all been in the middle of a fire. You gave a bucket to a friend that day. Lord, you gave a bucket to a friend that day. That's it. Goodbye.
Hi, I'm Beth Ann Hahn, and I'm one of the mentors this year. I started with MOPS 22 years ago, and I haven't left yet. I've probably done all the roles that are involved there in MOPS, and this year I'm really looking forward to being part of the mentor crew. One of my passions, as you can see, is probably close to hoarding flip-flops or anything with jewels on them. I find fun and sparkly, brings a little everyday fun into my life, and it's something I really enjoy. As for being starry-eyed this year, I know that that's our theme, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the materials have to say about that. Since my husband's holding the phone, he said what starry-eyed means is him when he's looking at me. Really, I just think we need to get in the car and be going, and that was a quick, easy answer for him. But looking forward to this year, ladies. Make it a good one.
You have to say it to me. Say, Mommy, what's your name?
What's your name, Mom?
My name's Bethany. And say, what do you do?
What do you do?
I'm the finance person for MOPS. This is my 4th year on steering and my 3rd year doing finance.
What do you
Now
mean?
say, what is one of your hobbies?
What?
Say, what's one of your hobbies?
What hobby? What?
One thing that I love is flip-flops, right? I wear flip-flops pretty much March through November, and sometimes anytime in those days, because my personal rule is anytime it's over 40 degrees, the flip-flops are on. Sometimes that means snow. Okay, and now say, what does starry-eyed mean to you?
What?
say, what does starry-eyed mean to you?
What starry mean to you?
That's a tough one, huh? Starry-eyed means to me always being in wonder at what God has done for us and what God has done in my life. And to always be thankful and full of wonder about that. All right, Sawyer, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for helping.
Thanks for having.
Hi everyone, my name is Christine Eshelman and I am the registration coordinator this year for MOPS. A fun fact about me, or a strange fact actually, is that I broke my arm when I was 8 years old by falling into the dishwasher. Strange but true. I broke all the dishes and I broke my arm. Starry-eyed, our theme for this year, for me, that I just think it means opening my eyes past the mundane things of everyday life and being able to really see the joy and excitement in all the different aspects of motherhood.
Hi everybody and welcome to MOPS. My name is Elaine Hiscock and I am one of your mentor moms. One thing to know about me is that I love to take pictures, and especially now that I have this iPhone 6, I could take them anywhere I want. I know I kind of drive people crazy with it, but I love to surprise people with projects I make from them, and I've got to be one of Shutterfly's best customers. Starry-eyed. Starry-eyed means to me wonder. I think especially the wonder that our little children have every time they see something new. They get those big smiles and the big eyes and they point, and they're just so happy. And that's that innocent wonder, and you just see the starry-eyed in their eyes. And I would wish that for each and every one of us, that we can recapture the wonder, the awesomeness of our world and our Lord, and be truly starry-eyed.
Hi mamas, I'm Emily Kyriazides and I'm so excited to be making up 1/3 of your hospitality team this year. I'm a stay-at-home mama to 3 little ones. Ella is 10, Noah is 6, and Wesley is 2.5. This year makes year number 6 for me here at MOPS. Little known fact about me is that I do not like frogs. I like cartoon frogs, I like tchotchke frogs, I like stuffed animal frogs, but I don't like real frogs. The little buggers are unpredictable. They will hop at you without warning. And if you come at me with the frog, anything goes. There's no telling what I will do. In my family, my kids especially, think that this is absolutely hysterical. Also, I can listen to Christmas music all year long. My family might disown me, but I could do it. I assure you I can. I'm so excited about this year's theme, Starry-Eyed. When I think starry-eyed, I think night skies, I think stars, I think dreams, I think endless possibilities. I think that us mamas can do whatever it is we set our sights on. We can do it. So I'm so excited to be here with you ladies this year and so happy to have you here with us. Welcome.
What's your name?
My name is Erin Buys.
What do you do at MOPS?
I am the craft coordinator. I love to craft.
What is something interesting about you?
Oh, this question is always so hard, but I think I can stick up my tongue up my nose. Yummy. Just kidding. No, I'm left-handed and I married a left-handed man, but none of these kids are left-handed. These two are left-footed in soccer, but I would say that doesn't count.
What does starry-eyed mean to you?
Oh, starry-eyed to me, I think of awe and wonder. And I found that after 12 and a half years of motherhood, I've started to lose that. So I made this sign when I'm at the kitchen sink. I can stare at it. It's got choose joy on it. Oh, can you see it? And it is just a reminder to me to find that wonder in God's creation every day. And here are 4 beautiful faces that can remind me of it. So I hope that MOPS leaves me starry-eyed this year. Bye!
Hi everyone, I'm Evelyn Williams and I'm part of your hospitality team. A few special things about me: I've been married for 13 years. I have a 5-year-old daughter who's in kindergarten, and I'm expecting a baby boy in February. I've lived in Canada, Arizona, Rhode Island, Florida, and now New York. Starry-eyed means to me being full of wonder, being awestruck, and being able to dream and to hope. Take care, everyone.
Hi Bombs, my name is Jennifer Krog and this is my 4th year as a mentor here at our MOPS group. And when I think about what starry-eyed means to me, I think about the fact that I can look up toward the sky at night, whether I'm feeling joyful or sadness, or sometimes I don't even have the words that I need to describe my feelings to him. And I know that the God that made every single one of those stars, that he calls each one of those stars by name, that he also knows me intimately and totally, and that he is the God that will be my helper, he will be my comforter, and he will be all of the support that I need, and that through him I can choose to live life to its fullest like he has designed for me.
Hi, my name is Jessica Arnold. I am one of the co-coordinators this year for MOPS, and I have been married to my husband Carl for almost 12 years. We have 2 sons, Mason, who is 8, and Jonas, who is 6. Something weird about me? There's a lot of weird things about me. A lot. Something that I think a lot of people think is strange is that I am really afraid of gourds, like the Thanksgiving decoration gourds, especially the bumpy ones. So don't try to test that out and bring me bumpy Thanksgiving gourds. It's not a joke. Terrified of them. So that's something weird about me. If we didn't already explain what the coordinators do, we work with the steering team to plan the meetings basically, and to prepare for MOPS to be the best it can be for you ladies. And we're here for you anytime. If you guys have questions, if there's anything you guys want to come to us with, we're here for you. I love MOPS. I love what this ministry is here for. I'm so excited to be part of it again this year. I am really excited to see what this year brings, and I'm so excited to meet the new moms that are coming this year. I'm just really excited. I think this is a great group of girls. I've met some of my best friends here. This has really been a gift to me in my life, and I hope it will be to all of you as well. I'm just really, really excited to see what we're all going to do here together this year. And as far as what starry-eyed means to me, I think it means, and they say it in one of the videos, living in both the light and the dark. And I think when they talk about wonder, I think it's really, in motherhood, it's so easy for us to kind of focus on the mundane and the day-to-day, and to be bogged down with the ins and outs, and just how just boring things can get, especially being a stay-at-home mom. And just, you guys know, how the minutes tick by, and it can seem kind of, unexciting and things like that. But I think we have to remember there's so much amazing little just wonderful things happening in each day, that I think we have to look and see God's grace and amazingness everywhere and everything. And I think a lot of what we're going to learn this year is going to focus on those things and show us how to kind of be more cognizant of that. And I'm just really looking forward to kind of honing in on that and seeing where we can be more aware of that. And so I'm really excited for that. And I just can't wait to experience that with you guys, and I'm just really looking forward to it. So I'm looking forward to a great year with all of you. I'm really
Hi ladies, we are so excited that you are here to join us at MOPS. My name is Jessica Fossum. I am on the hospitality team, and one fun fact about me is that I was on the 2014 Olympic luge team. No. Number 2 fun fact, the first one wasn't true. I don't even know when I would have time for that, and to be honest, I'm not even really sure what it is. So I have nothing cool to say about my fun fact. But being starry-eyed to me means staying focused on the things that matter, looking up to the heavens and having an innocence and a hope about you when times get hard and in a world that is telling you all these other things, but keeping hope and keeping your eyes fixed on the author and perfecter of your faith.
Hi, I'm Katie Peglow, and I do publicity for MOPS. Any newsletters or Facebook posts, those will be from me. And a fun fact about me is that I hate doing things like this. I am currently hiding in the back of a parking lot, trying to make sure that nobody sees me doing this. Another fun fact about me is that I am not spontaneous with my words, so please forgive me, but I'm going to read what I think starry-eyed means to me. Starry-eyed, when I was young, on crisp, clear summer evenings, I would lay in our hammock and gaze at the stars. I remember being amazed by the countless number of them. So many the sky would appear almost white. I want to always have that level of appreciation for the wonder of God's creation, to always keep my hope in Him and focus on spreading His kindness wherever I go. I hope that you enjoy this year at MOPS and figure out what starry-eyed means to you as well.
Hi ladies, I'm Lindsay Hiscock, one of the coordinators this year. So excited about our year. A few interesting tidbits about myself. I'm from Buffalo, New York. Go Bills. 100% Polish. And I played percussion in school, which actually means I played the drums. So that was a lot of fun. When I hear the phrase starry-eyed, I think of just the enormity of the world that we live in, God's awesome creation, the solar system, the stars in the sky, the ocean and the creatures that live in it, and just how awesome all of that is and how amazing it all is.
Alright, truth be told, I'm in my jammies, but I did put some lip gloss on, so that makes this totally legit. My name is Miranda Warder. I have 4 sons, 5 and under, 1 man who I love very much. Fun fact about me, I'm from Seattle, Washington. A real fact about me is I'm 34 years old and I'm still afraid of the dark. So who was excited when Glade came out with those fragrance plugins that were also a nightlight? Because then I could hide my fear behind my desire to have a non-stinky house. 2 things that I'm responsible for. Really, I'm just lucky to be on the MOPS team. They all do so much work. And I'm pumped to be surrounded by wonderful women. I do prayer and care, so if you have a baby, a broken ankle, a need for some food to be brought to your house, or someone to celebrate with you, send you a Mother's Day card, most importantly, pray for you. I get the honor of that job. What does starry-eyed mean to me? It means 2 things primarily. The first is freedom. Freedom from the mundane. which as parents we have lots of. I'm in charge of the bowel movements of 4 other people, none of whom are me, every single day. That's really awesome. But it's freedom from that, because 2, starry-eyed to me means a full appreciation of the greater adventure that God has for us. That as his daughters, we are not just the day-to-day people. We are not just jammies and lip gloss and black leggings, of which I own 6 pairs, but that there is a brilliant narrative that he has for each of us, and we are able to see part of it, but someday we will be able to appreciate all of it. Thank you for being part of the MOPS family.
Hi ladies, my name is Tina Provenzano and I am the discussion group coordinator for MOPS. And what that means is that I am responsible for finding a group of women and equipping them to lead all of us in our small group time during each meeting. I am also responsible for putting each of us in different discussion groups and just overseeing all of that. So if you ever have any concerns, discussion group related, I am the person you would like to talk to. A fun fact about me is that I have been attending Browncroft MOPS for 10 years. This is my 10th year. I started when my oldest son was 7 months old, and he is now 9.5. And I just can't even believe that I have a child that is almost 10 years old, but I'm going to tell you that the last 10 years of MOPS have been such a blessing in my life. I have grown in so many ways, and I have made lifelong friendships with many women. I feel like it's a sisterhood, and they're just my MOPS family, and I pray that each of you feel that way when you walk in the door to our MOPS meetings, and when you leave, I pray that you each find those deep connections. What starry-eyed means to me is that it's a person or a feeling that has that you're filled with hope, that when you're starry-eyed, you are just filled with hopes and dreams, and that even though they may waver in the bad, that they always stay, that hope always wins out over everything else, that when we go through bad times, which we will all experience hardships. Life is full of them, unfortunately, that when you're starry-eyed, you remain hopeful, you keep a hold of those dreams that you have, and that you just don't let go, and you push through. And I pray that you all feel that way this year, that you see the hope and the good, and that you flourish in our year together. Thanks, ladies.
I'm Trisha. I am privileged to be one of your mentors this year. One of the things that makes me starry-eyed is my chickens. Hey, baby girl, I love my chickens.